was saying, we're gonna get the gator here because we got some small farm tasks to do here. Got a nice sunrise, one field left to cultivate, didn't get done yet, and well, soil's starting to freeze here in Canada, so we're gonna get that done. But today we have a pretty big agenda, pretty big list of things to do. Today I'm looking at a truck. Now, I'm not going to spoil what truck it is, because that would not be really fun to say now, would it? But I will say, I do not have my 2020. It's getting an oil change today. So I will not have that for a day or so, depending on how many things the dealership decides is wrong with my truck. But I just want an oil change. Oh yeah, all your tires, they're bald. Your rims, well, we scratched them, so we're going to have to, replace them. Your whole truck just needs about replaced. Probably what they're going to say, but besides the point. Anyway, yeah, that's getting an oil change at the dealership because I don't have anyone to do my oil change. I know I could do it myself, but you know what? This time around, I'm not feeling like I should buy the oil and do it myself. I'd rather let someone else do it and do my problems for me. Anyway, chickens are fed now. It is nice having chickens, I will say. They should have produced eggs. I probably could have just walked over here instead of using the gator. Oh well, I guess. They should be making eggs, laying eggs. Yep, because here's half a pallet. So they get palleted up. So, yeah. I'm not too sure what else we really do need to do. I do need to show you guys a new toy that I bought and all that. I did buy a new toy. You're probably just seeing it there. So, turn on the lights because they need turned on. Is all the lights on in here? Well, it's still pretty dim. All right. All right. So we have my mudding quad, this nice thing, but now I have a three-wheeler. So, ain't that something? I literally have a three-wheeler now, and I still have a 1086 here. And then the John Deere 56 with the bag. Patrick is still yet to get it, but he hasn't needed to mow his grass yet, so... Because, it's literally the middle of winter, so I doubt I'll need it. Yeah, we're actually going to go for a quick ride real quick, because it's a beautiful sunrise this morning. It's a little chilly. It's actually very chilly. So, yeah, it's a very nice, beautiful sunrise here in Edgewater, Saskatchewan. So... very beautiful sunrise. The sunrises in the winter are always the greatest. Yeah, sure, the days are shorter, but the sunrises and the sunsets are most definitely worth it. So I'm not going to complain at all. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and ride down here towards town. They did get a new fast food restaurant put in, so I'm actually kind of... that Clint doesn't find out about it. Even though he probably already knows. He'll probably be there when we go to look at that truck. I think we're supposed to I think we're meeting at 11 in the morning. It's going to be a little lighter, obviously. But all I could say is I better not see him at that restaurant. Because he spends enough money at Timmy Hortons, so I don't need him to spend more money at this place. I have yet to be there. I think it just opened last week. So I haven't caught him there yet, but you never know, all right? You just never know. He'll probably be there by tomorrow, I'm sure. I mean, he's probably already been there too. But yeah, I tell you what though, this big wheeler, this big old three-wheeler is pretty nice, I will say. Definitely one of my proudest buys because I only bought it for $3,000, and it runs great, starts perfect, lights work, and it is road legal if you're not caught, so we should be fine. I don't see why we wouldn't be, right? I mean, then you got the beautiful Steerings Farm. That is our last name if you're wondering. Travis and Clint Steerings. So, yep. Anyway, there's our farm sign that I made back in high school. Actually, no, that's a lie. I finished that like 2 years ago. But I started it in high school, so I guess it's not that much of a lie, right? Can I squeeze this by here? I could probably turn that light off, but... Yeah. I might be able to squeeze... Ooh. Oh boy. Don't want to fall. Because that would not be great at all. Alright, well... We took a little ride on the three-wheeler, so... It's kind of weird, because we haven't gotten snow yet. Usually we have at least a half a foot of snow, I would at least say, by the beginning of December. Or at least a half a foot to a foot of snow by now, but for some reason we don't, and that's concerning because there should be at least a pretty decent snow on the way, I would hope. I don't know, it's hard to tell, but there's not really much to do, because, you know, farming in the winter, there's not as much as there would be any other day. So I'm going to go ahead. I will see you guys when we're getting ready to go pick up and look at that truck, because we're going to buy it, and hopefully it'll be worth it. So, yeah, well, oh, what's that? Oh boy, there's Clint. Oh boy. Did he buy a new truck?
Howdy.
Hey, how's it going?
Not bad. So I was down at the shop, bought still bed was junk, bought this and the plow, but I saw a little something and you need to look into it because there is 2 very good deals in the used section of the shop right now.
A 7810 and a pickup 18 facelift?
Yes.
No, you can't get them.
Fine. It's 58% off.
Well, you already have one. You don't need another.
Fair enough. Yep.
Plus, you just bought a flatbed and a plow. I don't think you really need much more. I mean,
yeah.
Plus, I was going to give you my bed.
I'll tell you. Well...
I mean, I could still put it at your farm if you ever want to trade it.
So sure, why not?
I mean, that bed's in pretty good condition, so, I mean... Because if I do the flatbed conversion, I'm not sure if I am yet, I'm going to, you know, give you the bed. Obviously, it won't be color matched, so you'll have to get it painted or whatever. I don't know. Whatever you want to do to it. But, you know, we'll figure it out when we cross that bridge.
Yeah.
But,
anyway, see you at 11?
11? For what?
Is that when we're getting stuff ready?
Oh, I was going. Getting stuff ready for what?
I don't know. You mentioned something about 11.
I'm going to look at a truck at 11. That was just me, though. I mean...
was that next week we're doing something at 11?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was next week. I can't think of what we were doing next week, though, but we are doing something. Alright, well, I'll see you around.
Okay, have fun.
Yeah, I will. That don't look too bad. At least it ain't rusted out and look like a Chevy over there with all the caved-in beds. Anyway, I'll see you guys whenever I get ready to go look at this thing, so, yeah. So, we're going to go ahead and go look at this truck now. Probably going to buy it. I think he wants like 12 grand for it, so it's not terrible. It's actually not that bad. So, it's a pretty good looking truck. It's like a 2012 6.7 Power Stroke. Really nice looking too. It's stock. Except for the engine. The engine's somewhat tuned. So, surprised this truck's doing as well, because this is an automatic. Usually the automatics aren't that great when it comes to that, so... Yeah. But we'll see. I don't know what Clint's doing there. Anyway. Yeah, we're gonna go look at this thing. And, yeah. Let's go see it. But yeah. This isn't going to be too bad, I'm sure. Can't be that bad. I don't think it's really rusty. He kind of kept a garage, kept its low miles. I think he said it has like 55,000 miles for a 2012. It's an 11-year-old truck. Has little to no rust. Was garage kept, drove in the summer when we don't really get snow, so... I mean... Hey, that's pretty good. Pretty good for a truck like that. Now, my only concern here is Making it through here. Because I have like a 50-foot trailer and pretty large truck. Okay, we did it. We're good. Hey, here's that new restaurant I was talking about. And McFushi, something like that. Oh, there it is. That's the place. How do I want to do this? I'm sure the people that live here would not mind if I use their driveway. I'm sure they really wouldn't mind all that much, right? Alright, we'll figure it out. We'll just park along the road here. That'll be fine. It'll be good enough. Yeah. Let's take a look at this. We'll shut it down here and take a quick look. Oh, he's got a nice Chevy though, I know that much. Sheesh. Oh yeah. That is one nice Chevy, I will say. Oh yeah, this is a nice truck right here. It looks pretty good underneath. The rims, they look like they're like new F-350 rims. This is not a bad looking truck whatsoever. I really like this. This ain't bad. I think the dude's right there. I'm gonna go ahead and talk to him, so yeah. Just talking inside and about the truck and all that. Pretty nice. I mean, I'm gonna take it for a drive now. Not bad. I forget where he said we're gonna take it up the main road here. So, wait. Hold on. Is that a truck? Oh my gosh, it was. I told him. I knew it. I knew it. I'm not even gonna go back to talk to him because this is just not. Told Clint that he shouldn't go, or well, he didn't even know. I didn't even know he knew about it. But he's already there. Already. As long as he ain't there. He's probably going to go to Timmy Hortons after this, ain't he? I would assume. This truck ain't bad, though. I will say that. This guy's a really nice truck. I'm going to turn around here at my buddy's house. Yeah, that's not a bad truck. If only Clint was here to take me so I could just drive in him instead of haul it on a trailer and make people think, oh, classic Ford. Not that they're wrong, but you know. Anyway, yeah. Just kind of the thing, I guess. Well said, this thing needs new brakes. Sheesh. So. Yep. Anyway. Come on. There we go. Yeah, not a bad truck at all. I think we're going to go inside, talk some manners, you know, get the truck sold here. So, we got to load it up and take. Alright, so we're going to load this up onto the truck now. I did see Clint leave. Not even going to cut that out because I don't care. Anyway, I saw Clint leave. He turned to left, so I think he's going to Timmy Hortons now because he just stuffed up on food from whatever this place sells, and now he's got to go fill up on coffee and donuts or whatever he's getting. Whatever he gets there, I don't know. Classic Clint, always buying something when not doing his real job, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, we'll get this sucker loaded up on here and get her taken home. I'm kind of excited because this is a really nice truck. So, yeah, I'm a little skeptical with hauling the, okay, why is that strapping up there? I don't care about that. I want to strap down here. There we go. Yeah, I'm kind of a little skeptical because my truck, this one's an automatic, and I'm a little skeptical about the transmission being an automatic. We'll see. Maybe it'll tow well. It's got a load now, so I'm a little worried. Just a little bit. Not much to worry about, maybe. Hopefully not. But, yeah. We're not going to try to push it too much because I don't want to break it. Uh-oh. Now we got to back up now. So, come on. There we go. Come on. Shift. Shift. Why is it downshifting? What it... Okay. She just stalled. Are you kidding me? It's stalling. It is stalling. I'm in drive. Why isn't it going? Come on. This is ridiculous. Did it just... Is it in neutral? Okay, well, let me see if I can get this computer system out. It's in... Why is it in neutral? Okay, if I put it in neutral, will it go in drive? Okay, so now it's in drive. Now it's in neutral. If it goes in neutral, ain't that something? Okay, well, maybe we can go and go. Well, now it ain't switching over second gear. Alright, this is stupid. Does this thing even have reverse? It does not have reverse. Alright, well. Okay, well, we'll have to pull off onto the side road. I guess we're gonna have to switch. Ugh. Yeah, the transmission's broke. How about that? Oh, you hate it. You just hate it. Oh, I forgot to put the ramps down. Alright. Well, I guess we know what we're doing. Getting the old Ford off now. Now we got a Ford hauling a Dodge. Or TLX, because that's technically what it is. But... oh, wow, it's not a big deal, I guess. Alright, well, let's get this thing on here. Get it hooked up. It does have a fifth wheel, so it should be able to do it. Hopefully it looks good, though. Or, well, you know, hopefully it should be good. At least my bed didn't cave in. Yeah, this is why I want to do a manual swap, and I kind of have an excuse to do so. Alright, I don't have reverse, so I'm going to have to make this work. Literally, I'm going to have to make this work out as best as I can. We're going to have to drive it off the trailer, too, when we get there. Alright, come on. We got to align it perfectly. There's no stopping. There's no stopping. Put her and let her drift down. Okay. We'll let her get back up. Put it back down. Got to drift. Okay. We're getting there. Alright, we just got to put her back on the trailer like this. Alright. It's where it's staying. Alright, we need to get this hooked up because we need to get back to the house. And I guess we'll start getting to work on it. Alright, good. We can haul it. We're just going to back right onto the road. Okay, we should probably strap it down, though, because, you know, I don't want this thing flying somewhere that isn't going to make it back. I should also probably put the ramps up at that. So, at least this truck has a working tranny for an automatic. Oh, the bed don't like it, though. Alright, come on. You can do it. There we go. Anyway. Man, these roads are really painted weird. They should definitely try and fix them. Oh well, it should be fine. Anyway. Perfect. Can't wait to get this truck to work because I have so many plans for it. I want to get some nice headlights for it. I want to do a lot to it. Get some nice tires and rims, get a darker tint. I like it. I cannot wait to get started with this truck because it's going to look so good when it's done. It's going to look great. I'm actually really excited to get to work on it. It'll be done over time, but you know, I want to make it look nice. Just a daily. This is going to be a daily driver. I know it's a crew cab and all that, but it's going to be a daily driver, and it's going to be pretty nice. But, I will say this episode probably is going to be a lot shorter than the other few, and that's okay, because there's not really much going on, so not really much to worry about, so. But we do need to get the truck into the shop, so I'm going to have to move the 1086 into a different shed, I guess. Or I can just let it sit on a trailer for a while. Or it's going to park it right here. I don't even have my, 2020 back. Otherwise, I would have used it. But I had to get an oil change, so it was complaining to me. But it needed an oil change anyway. So, yeah, we're going to back this sucker up the driveway because we're fancy like that now. Park it right next to this, next to all my other vehicles that aren't even mine that I drive. Alright, that looks good. That is a really nice looking truck, though, I will say. Yeah. I think that's going to be it for this episode. It's going to be a lot shorter, I know. But, you know, it's what we got right now, so. We are also going to get this off. Get it started back up, because we're going to put it in here. This is going to be this is my workshop, so this is where it's going to rest. This will have to move, though. At least to right here. At least so I can get it put away, and should be good. The 1086, we're just going to pull it in front of the... Just move it slightly. We're just going to set it over here, because we're not really using this much. I'm actually contemplating if I want to sell it or not. But I haven't really determined if I wanted to yet. Just because, I mean, I really don't want to, but, you know. The good part is I could probably sell the bed because this is probably the perfect opportunity to go ahead and do everything that I wanted to do to this truck in the beginning. So, yeah. I do want to repaint it, though. I don't really like this black anymore. But we'll figure it out. Anyway, this is going to sit in here until I can get to work on it, because, you know, I actually probably need to back up and realign it, or at least back it up so I can get down under here and get to work. So, anyway, I think that's going to be it for the video. So if you guys enjoyed, like and subscribe. I will see you all in the next one. And hopefully Clint does not get too much Tim Hortons. I will see you all in the next one. Peace out, everybody.